Right then. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was not the game I intended to broadcast. But let me explain something to you. When you've had a really bad experience and it's not gone quite the way you wanted, and it's like a question really, in like a questionnaire trivia. You get two answers. Either risk an answer or go with the answer that you know. Even if it's based on getting low points, you know that the obvious answer is going to be really, really high. Obviously you go with the answer that goes really, really high to ensure you get something. So you see, it's one of those moments, you see. Now last night was a very bad traumatising experience, which I never want to relive again. Now to make sure that nothing can go wrong, I went with a game that I know people would enjoy. Because like I said, this wasn't actually my original plan, because I did actually finally got around to sorting something out, and there was going to be a returning game, which you'll be shocked to see, because the last time I went on this game I felt like launching it out the window. Well, I would if it wasn't something that was a DLC game, something that I purchased online. Oh, there's no disc to throw, it's on the system. And a game that I've installed, and another game that I'm going to be starting soon. Now, I didn't start that because of last night's experience, and the problem you've got is I don't want to take the risk of boring people twice in 2 days. Because last night, how can I put this? I would rather play Shrek Treasure Hunt. No, I'd rather play Pandemonium 2, and that was back in the PS1 days. In fact, I would rather play I'll tell you what, I'd rather play Circle of Doom. That weird one where you just go around in a circle, and each time you go around in a circle, the environment around you changes, but you're still going around in a circle, facing people, but the whole thing is just going around in a circle all the time. All you're doing is going around in a circle, and that's more entertaining than last night. So tonight I introduce you to something, I welcome you back to the real world of real good gaming, of Assassin's Creed Rogue. Something that's actually worth playing and isn't a waste of my time. Because to be fair, last night I picked it because I thought, right, it's something scary, something different. Because I don't want to be known as the scaredy boy that wouldn't play horror games. I get a horror game, it goes wrong. It's obviously not the right horror game. Right, where was I? Let's get back to business. Now, the mission is there. I can go straight to the mission because everything here is done, which is good. Fast travel to the mission. See, that's one thing if you end up going back to a place that you've already done. That. Right, then let's see what this geezer's got to say for himself. My new profounded Templar type boss.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace. I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Right then, reach Franklin's house.
Haven't we just come from the pub?
Have we? And yes, I'm not.
Oh, you're kidding me. No, I'm annoyed. Oh, it had to be one of the max ones, didn't it? Go away. Ah, great. I'm not leaving anything to chance, you can all go down. Try and get my sneak skills on and think about it rather than just head there. I wasn't meant to do that. Berserk would be better.
Halt! The hour rings for your death. That's not a gun. It's not for you.
Shoot, I missed. Damn.
Hey! Hope you don't get to decide when we're done with you. Return at once. Hey! Come back! You hear me?
If you don't mind. Pick him up then. Oh, don't. Leave him dangling like that. You can't. That's stupid.
Buried in your heart.
Aren't you clever? Where did you spring up from? Well, I'm taking no chances. Guess where you're going? Bye.
Shay!
It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia, and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door.
Oh.
Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door.
Oh, idiot. That door?
Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
Then that's my first target.
Be careful, Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better.
No.
Truly.
Are you looking for me?
Not too bad, thank you, mate. How's yours been? Good.
Stay away! This is dangerous! I think this is dangerous! dangerous! I have got a good line on him. Ready to open fire. Oh, flies. I see him. Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist! Ah!
I need more shrapnel grenades.
This is dangerous! Dangerous!
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Oh yes.
I don't rightly know. Seems the costs have come down despite the fees. I suppose on account of the greater free enterprise.
Glad to hear it, mate.
Stay away! This is dangerous! Keep dreaming, you foolish cur!
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Try running off now!
Good luck if he wants to pass by me. Regret trying to get
Shit.
I must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Choke off all exits!
Oh, how the hell are you supposed to kill them in 3 hits? In other words, kill 3 at once with 1 shrapnel grenade, I mean.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Not in your best interest! Desist! Get out! In my way!
So you timed and you gotta do that. Not possible.
I must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Fuck doing the optional one.
He's not getting through.
Good. Oh yeah, okay.
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. We'll be taken care of.
Well, that much is obvious. Don't get room to breathe. To kill 3 guards with a single grenade. Am I about to do another present? Looks like it, doesn't it? Either that or I'm going to another spot. Ah, Shay.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
No, upgrade ship. No, that can stay as it is. Trying to take the wheel of the Morgan.
Captain at the wheel!
Right.
Man your post, Case.
I have to pick where to go, and I think I'm gonna go to the undiscovered location that is there.
The Colonel's in trouble.
To do side things.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Right, Port Orcs Docks.
Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant.
Right, first of all, what I can do with is climbing up high and sorting the viewpoint out. Right. Outpost raid. Must be the other side of that. But there's no way in getting over that without, obviously. going somewhere else.
Plus un geste. Au boulot, bande de larmes. C'est l'alarme. D'ici. Et la violette. Allez patrouiller le côté nord. Run! I'm no threat, lad. Please have mercy on me. C'est pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Jean et la Violette, vous allez patrouiller le côté nord. Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. c'est un... Soyez alerte. On ne sait pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Oh là-bas, tu penses tout permis?
New possibilities.
Okay.
This is more like it. Yeah.
What? Yes. Just got one more collectible, which is somewhere over there, and then I can leave. Unless it lets me go for the first key holder again, which in this case, I'm going to turn around if it does. What? Nah, I'll leave it. Right, that small little village is now done and dusted. What I'm not going to do, I couldn't, you're one of the nice ones. You're one of the herbivore ones. If it was a carnivore, you'd be gone. Is it really a lot in that one? But yeah. Looks like I'm going to go and take out a fort next. I could fail because it says medium, but I shall know if it's too powerful for me when I get over there. I will know if it's too powerful for me or not by the time I get over there. Now to go back.
My dear fellow, can I help you?
Yep.
Captain has the helm! Unfurl, mates! Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selflessness and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Kill enemy crew. With pleasure. There's next to no effort in that. I have to see. Well, my ship's full more or less, so. Automatically gain the loot anyway. I'll send to Cormac's fleet. Do something different as soon as it's new. Yeah.
Oh yes, the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
Right, I was heading over there, wasn't I?
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Another fort. Now there's a fort. Another fort.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Slash in his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail in the wind.
Fire! Fire!
Ready to hit them, sir. Ready, Captain.
Brace for impact!
Cannon ready.
Fire!
You're better off using a wooden gun, you're that pathetic. Yo. Oh, shame.
Mates out! Let's go! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Blues up! These are sticks! Haul down and clear up!
Right then. Time to boogie with the bear, aka Shay. Right then. Hands up, who wants to die? Okay. How in the fool's name do you go in there? What? Oh, fuck. Oh god. I think it's really good that I thought of the idea. Oh. 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 Yes, I know all about the novel campaign. I'd like to secure route first. Now, select mission. Good. Only half Florida left. Secure route. And I'll send one out on that too. Which one's available? No, no. Now I'm gonna have to break that circle when I've got all these, because I'm hoping to go and do some more renovations in that big place. But hey, I wasn't actually gonna intend to be that balmy enough to stand there and keep going to every side leading up to the thing, because it's just wild. I mean, I can do all that further in. It doesn't end with me doing things like that, but at the same time, I'm not going to stand there and go from there, go all the way up there, stop at that one, stop at that one, stop at that one, do all the side things here and then go there. I am hoping to find that other spot, wherever that other spot is. To thingy. I'll still do that the next time I'm got a running out somewhere. It's just I'm not going to keep doing it the entire time. Every side helps. Every little bit of siding helps. I'm not as nutsy to stand there and do all that all in one go. I do it in bits and pieces. But bits and pieces is still giving me less to do. So all I've got to do, just another chest and 2 collectibles, right. Right. Then I'm going to see if I can find the other island of all the renovations on. Because I think I've probably got things to spare to do them with now. I said I would go back and do it the minute I start doing stuff, doing the right stuff and getting things, the right things. Hang fire, just checking the time. Right, that's okay. Just another half an hour. Right, so I can work out where that place was. Can I work out where that place was?
Captain has the helm!
No, it's not there, even though that is a fresh place. No, it's not Terra Nova. No, it's not. Is it in North America? Let's try North America. I know the mission is somewhere completely different, but at this point I don't really give a stuff. I'm trying to find one in particular destination, and I'm finding it rather annoying. It's got to be this way then. Can't think of anywhere else it would be. Oh, this is really annoying me.
Pick it up, Captain!
Loose mate sails!
I'll have to say there. Hey, Kane.
As much sail as you can!
Right, is it this side? Surely it's this side. Ah, is it Albany? No, it's not, but I think it is this way. Ah, one of them things are there. Awesome. Sleepy Hollow, are you having a laugh? What's the name of the place? It was a particular name it went under. Oh, what was it? No, it's not. Wasn't the name. No, that wasn't the name. Oh, where is it? Oh, I'm annoyed. Might as well go there, do that, and deal with that gang there. Like I said, it doesn't end there, I still will do things. While I think on where I'll go for that.
What do you be needing today, then?
Things if I do some of that, I'd be wasting some of them.
Later, then.
Sorry, not happening.
The French we are fighting are not the...
This isn't it. So much as if it's a replica of it, with the way that part of it is at the beginning. But no, it's not it. It really isn't it. Do I do that first or the gang thing first? I think I'm better off doing the gang thing first. Right.
Please accept my most sincere thanks, sir.
Oh, it was awesome trick. I can't believe how awesome I am. Well, it did. Well, it was awesome.
Stop.
I'm alright, thank you. Okay. And how are you? Oh,
Like the coward you are.
right. I am sick to death of those doing that. Making me use them as shields. Try this for a shield. Shield that. Oh, that backfired. Who chucks it in the river to make it explode? Good. That's what I like to hear. Seriously? Locate and kill the gang leader. Ah, right. That's the only thing that's left. Oh. I love having that grenade thing, grenade launcher. It comes in epic handy. Alright, so now then, here we go. The mission of annoyance. Oh, I can access the fleet here. Is there anywhere you can't access the fleet for? The naval campaign. Skip all reports. Right. Secure route. Repair. Repair. That's fine. Launch. Good. I sended all three to make sure I did that. Sended. Sent. Send. I'll send in the Duke. Secure route. Sussex. Oh dear, there's more than one. Vigilante. And the Victoria. Launch. Battle 1. Secured the route. Send them on another mission. I'll send it to Gelante. I have faith in it. Now, of course, no more's gone in, of course. I think it's all part and parcel of the naval campaign. Well, yes and no. I'm not sure if securing the route is, but sometimes you've got to think about your safety in this world. Heartless, I know. Very villainy. Especially coming from me. But maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I can just do the mission. I just do it in case it causes problems on the mission, to be fair. I don't actually do it to be evil. I know. Oh dearie me. Let's go this assassin's thing then. Ah, renovation. There's a renovation here. I could take advantage of this renovation since I can't find the other place very quickly. Every renovation helps.
You want to help us rebuild this fine city?
There you go. No mate, that's the place I'm trying to find. I can't remember where it is. I'll go back there in the end. I can use stuff like that for like me boat, me ship and shit like that as well, can't I? So I could always stand there and go back and find that place at the next load of stuff. I might go to some sort of shop or something, or go to a general store. New York, I think. Right, I suppose I could have a go, but first I'm going to do this assassinations contract thingy. Thing is, I think I can vaguely remember what the place was called. I'm not going to lie to you though, I'm not entirely sure. Yay!
There's nothing amusing about such a display of distress.
That's what I've got to defend now. Now we've got to locate the assassins. Just trying to kill the person. Oh yeah, like it would be that easy. Oh, that was too good to be true. I'm the first in line, punk, to stop you from getting my dude. Wow. I think it's a dude.
You shall perish!
After you. Oh, I'm running out of time. I bet he's high up. Well, none of them are making their move yet, so I'm still okay at the moment. Cheers for that. Oh, there's two more. The good news is though, if for any reason the two more is not dealt with.
It's just scandal. Life is not big on honesty.
Where's that so-called one?
Will they ever stop?
What? Really? Oh, really? Oh, okay, then try this one on for size. We can all get smart. Weren't you aware? Now then, ship. No, I could just go straight to New York via not going to the ship. No, that's North America. Oh, yeah. Okay. They're all in here, yeah? I'm gonna go for that one. Thank you, God. I mean, comes to Devil 1990. You just seem to know everything. You're like the game dictionary. We don't need a wiki. All we need is you. Awesome stuff. Right then. I'll go for that one up there first. Doesn't really matter which ones I do, there's no particular order to the renovations as far as I'm concerned. You just do them as you do them. If you've got the materials for them, do it. If not, find another one. Oh, you're still about, are you? You're not anymore though. That renovation.
do some good work, kind sir.
Oh yes. Such a beautiful building. And my income gets bigger each time I do it as well. Which is even better. Seeing as, I tell you what, I might as well do all the ones in the green section. You know, each one has a section. It says like 2 of 3 and all, 1 of 3 and all of that. I might as well do all the ones in this segment of green. No, I will not be doing that. I can tell just by looking. No, because I'm out of what I'm out of one entire type. That whatever the thing that looks like a whatever the one saying naught represents. I need more of that before I can do any of these. Short-lived, but hey, I've done a couple more. Every little helps you. Always. Now, I will finish up with seeing what the next mission is by actually going to the next mission. I always like to finish on a mission, not a side. That's what I'll be finishing with. Unless absolutely necessary. Or finishing on a sword. Always end with story progress, I say. Well, that's what I try and do. That's what I do my very best to do. You see that there? It's called your ship. You climb on. You step on. Did you see that big thing there? You grab hold of it.
Captain at the helm!
River Valley. For the second time. But at least my income will be better off now, no matter what. Because at the very end of the day, with each renovation, the income is bigger. So, just with that couple, and that one I did in that place that wasn't very big, my income is now bigger.
Scallops, royal studs!
Now I'm going to skip straight to there, because like I said, I am not just going to stand there and, oh, I'm going to a fresh place now anyway. Alright. Oh. I've got to make my way there manually. Well, I may as well go to that supply camp then, aren't I? And veer left. We'll see what that gives me. That'll give me some of that stuff, but I'm not sure if it's enough for any renovations, so that'll just be there to as a little filler for me until I get majorly more, which in this case is when the next time I go into one of them things. They're probably, oh, and you think you probably get them off ships as well. Look, 10% is all I've done. Well, regarding renovation in River Valley anyway. I'm not sure if that's the whole thing, including River Valley. I doubt it. Each region will probably have different progress. Well.
Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley.
On bloody travel speed and shove that.
Old
If I had all night, I didn't give a damn about when I went to bed. That would be absolutely brilliant. The fact is, I do give a damn about when I go to bed. Oh, I should have been a turn in here I should have taken. Which I didn't take. Oh dear. So I'm going to veer left in a minute. Hey, let's go to the supply camp. And then head to the mission. I mean, I might only get as far as heading to the mission and going on to the place. But by the time I get there, 20 minutes to go over the broadcast. I don't want to risk going over 2 hours. Depends how long it takes me to do this bit. Shit.
Close down! Catch some wind!
Come on, spread those sheets!
Ease off the wind!
Oh, I see. It's one of them sort of do it yourselves. You can't stand there and finger me, Bob.
Anchor away!
Isn't that bloody fair? Don't worry, I could easily use that little boat. I'll be there in a tick. Shut your mouth, thank you. Find the bodies and then hunt for me, if you dare. Right in the head. Oh, and right in your head too. Remember when I told you how to stay ahead in life? Look ahead. And don't get shot in the head. Like that. I've stood there. Whoops. Shit. Fucked up on right to the very last one. You had your one shot and you failed. Oh yes. I thought that'll be good for a little fella. 31,000. I think I want to find a general store somewhere, anywhere, and buy and upgrade myself somehow. Oh. One collectible. I know. Let's insult the player's entire intelligence by doing all this shit army climbing just to get one thing. Uncharted. We all know what Uncharted ones are, don't we? Really annoying Uncharted ones. Ah, there's the boat, the boat. No, I can safely say I might only be getting there and then leaving it.
Let out some sail!
Release the mains!
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain!
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and
More
gone.
sail! All sail!
Full sail! Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone. Aha! Come along, get along, Stormy along gone. I dug his grave with a silver spade.
Am I going the right way? No! Guess what?
Trim the yards off the wind! Get the mates free! All sail, she'll take it!
Loose topsails, gallants
Oh,
and
Scott, what did you do last night? Oh, me, just going the wrong way on a game because I didn't check the map. What an idiot. Don't want to risk going into trees and going in a direction in which I only think I'm going to go. No, not quite. That's why you've got that island thing in front of you. Don't worry, I'll go to these towns when I can be bothered. I don't intend to ignore them forever. There wasn't literally much in between me and the destination anyway, to be honest.
Douse all but mates! Trim us off the wind!
drop anchor!
Oh dear. That was a very shit way of docking. Right then. Shove it, I'll give it a whirl. What could make it so long? You watch now, this one's going to be very long. You watch. Just to annoy me now that I said that. Don't worry, because if it starts to take too long, I'll just stop the mission. Right. Well, oddly enough, ship beacon. Straight to a mission, no. Honour and loyalty, shall we?
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him.
Right. Do not take any... Yeah, okay.
I hope I'm not too late.
Death to you. I've a good line on him. Oh,
Thanks to that piece of shit.
die.
I've now taken damage, meaning I failed the side mission, but you know what? All I've got to say is that is, so what's new?
Riseberg.
How many of these are there in this bit?
Good work, men.
That was a grenade.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William?
We're planning the core Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our cause.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid. Wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
You live. Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can.
shit. Oh dear. No.
Alright, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around the store.
Go after Kizigawas. Yeah, that sounds really English, that.
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Segawase? You know this man, Mr. Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin. as I was.
So they know I am Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Don't let us see you, please. Ready to open fire. I can shoot him. Mark him, sight him.
This way!
I have a clear shot. Ready to
Come,
open
follow
fire.
me.
I can shoot him. Ready to open fire.
Make haste!
The ship! Run! Run!
He's in my sight. Ah! Clear shot. I have a clear shot.
This way! Come, follow me.
Oh, it was awesome.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
Say!
Ah!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onokwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Fortunately, in the end, I took damage, but I did the do not get detected part of it, which is good. Right. Now to get a couple of them collectible type things.
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker,
could be
the
valuable
skipper
cargo.
is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the Mickey's never sober. To me, Johnny Poker,
Studs out! Let's get moving!
To me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor.
Right as the tops! All down! All down!
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll all go on a jump.
Away anchor!
I'll just pop here and then call it there. Right. There's just one more thing I need to check out. Then I'll be good to disappear. Cool. It will do all the shine thing to prove that there's been improvement. Good, good, good. That thing will become as good as the jackdaw, even if I have to spruce it up a trillion times over. Right then.
Captain at the wheel!
Now then. There'll be none of that yet. Again. Right then. That was Assassin's Creed Rogue. Thank you for watching.